There's a stirring in your spirit, a gentle nudge that won't go away. You've been praying, waiting, asking God for a sign. You've questioned, hesitated, and maybe even convinced yourself that you need more time. But God is speaking to you right now. He's saying, act fast. There are moments in life where hesitation can cost you the very blessing you've been praying for. You see, when God aligns two souls, when He brings someone into your life, it's not by accident. It's not coincidence. It's divine orchestration. And yet, fear tries to keep you stuck. Doubt whispers lies. The wounds of your past try to tell you that this can't be real, that maybe you're not ready, that maybe you should wait a little longer. But God is saying, enough waiting. He's telling you, it's time to open your heart and let this person in. There are some blessings that require your yes. God can open doors, but you must have the courage to walk through them. He can present opportunities, but you must seize them. And right now, He's showing you someone who is meant to be part of your story, someone He has chosen for you. This is not a random encounter. This is not just another person passing through your life. No, this is a divine connection. This is someone God has carefully prepared, someone whose heart beats in alignment with yours, someone who carries a love that reflects the very heart of God. And yet, you hesitate. Why? Are you afraid of being hurt again? Are you wondering if they are too good to be true? Are you waiting for another confirmation when God has already given you so many? Listen, the enemy will always try to plant seeds of doubt when you are on the verge of something powerful, something beautiful, something God ordained. The enemy wants to make you overthink, to paralyze you with hesitation, to convince you that what God has placed before you is not real. But God is saying otherwise. He is saying, this person is part of my plan for you. They are your soulmate. They are the one I have chosen to walk with you, to build with you, to love you the way I designed love to be. Love is a gift, but it requires trust. It requires faith. It requires you to step forward even when you don't have all the answers. And right now, God is reminding you that faith is not about seeing everything clearly. It's about trusting His voice, even when things are uncertain. You've been waiting for love, praying for love, and now that it's here, will you let fear talk you out of it? God is saying, act fast. Don't delay. Don't let your blessing slip through your fingers because you were too afraid to embrace it. Don't let fear win. Don't let past pain convince you that you are unworthy of something good. This love is a gift from heaven, and it is meant for you. So take that step. Open your heart. Let them in. Trust that what God has brought together, no force in hell can separate. You are not alone in this. God is guiding you. He is leading you. He is confirming over and over again that this person is meant to be in your life. It's time to move. It's time to believe. It's time to love. God is saying, act now. They are your soulmate.
I want you to take a deep breath and feel this truth in your spirit. God is preparing something beautiful just for you. You may have been waiting, wondering, or even doubting, but today, I want to remind you that God never fails in His promises. Right now, God is working behind the scenes, shaping the heart of someone who will recognize the unique, divine beauty in you, someone who will cherish you for exactly who you are, not for what you can give, not for what you can do, but for the very essence of your soul, created by the hand of God. Sometimes the waiting can feel long, can't it? You see others find love and you wonder, Lord, when is it my turn? But God's timing is never rushed, and it's never late. It's always perfect. The waiting isn't wasted time, it's preparation time. God is refining you and your future soulmate, shaping both of your hearts to align with His purpose. You see, love isn't just about two hearts coming together, it's about two destinies being united for something greater than you can imagine. When God writes your love story, it's not just for your happiness, It's for His glory. He's weaving together a relationship that will be a testimony of His goodness. Right now, God is softening their heart, opening their eyes, and tuning their spirit to recognize you as His perfect choice for them. He's speaking to them, even in ways they may not understand yet, preparing them to walk into your life at just the right moment. And just as He's working on them, He's working on you. He's teaching you patience, trust, and how to truly love. I know it's hard to wait. I know the loneliness can be heavy. But let me tell you this: God hasn't forgotten about you. In fact, He's been dreaming of this union long before you ever prayed for it. He knows your heart better than you know it yourself. He knows your desires, your fears, your insecurities, and He's providing someone who will see you through the lens of His love. When this person steps into your life, it will feel right. Not because everything is perfect, but because it will be a union ordained by God. They'll cherish the little things about you, the way you laugh, the way you care for others, the unique quirks that make you who you are. They'll honor the calling on your life and walk beside you in faith. So, don't give up. Don't settle. Don't lose hope. Keep praying, keep trusting, and keep becoming the person God created you to be. Because when the time is right, and it will be right, God will bring the two of you together in a way that leaves no doubt that it was His hand guiding it all along. The love God has for you is greater than any earthly love you could imagine. And that love will flow through your future soulmate in a way that will make you feel cherished, valued, and deeply loved. They'll see you the way God sees you, as His masterpiece. Hold on to this truth. Speak it over your life. Believe it in your heart. God is preparing their heart to recognize and cherish only you. Your waiting will not be in vain, and the love story God is writing for you will be worth every moment of trust, patience, and faith. Be encouraged, beloved. The best is yet to come. God hasn't forgotten you. He's just preparing something extraordinary. God is putting an end to your loneliness. The season of waiting is about to shift, and the one designed for you is closer than you think. I know the waiting hasn't been easy. You've prayed, you've cried, and some nights you've wondered if God even hears you. But let me assure you, every tear, every whispered prayer, and every longing has reached heaven. God has not forgotten you. He sees your heart, and He knows the desires that lie deep within it. The same God who placed those desires in you is faithful to fulfill them.